Okay, welcome everyone to the WCC 2023 award ceremony. Despite its shaky start, I think we did pretty well. There's a lot of people. I hope everyone had fun, especially with Cleveland Bonds. We have quite a few problem writers. Fun fact, Ihor wrote 9 of the 40 problems and Dylan wrote 8. Ihor, Lim, Dion, Lof, I believe wrote 4 to 6, something like that. Toga, Eldin Sodhao, Jeremy Tinana, Ipandur, Nishant Jacobus, Nathaniel Reza Putra Pijaja, I'm so sorry, Eric Wu, Tristan Chow, Li Wei Yang, Wei Zhao, and Matthew 9. We have a handful of new people, and most people wrote 3 problems. I don't know if you'd find that interesting, but yeah. There we go. As for staff, it's the usual. OJ, Igru, me, Ayame, and Stabel. I hope you guys had fun. Individual round, moving on. So here's our top bronze individuals on the individual papers. In 6th place we have January Wang and Bob Jones, both tied for 63%. Very fun. Amy Bosner in 4th place with 66%. Adya Sivakumar in 3rd place at 67.3%. Apoli 0004 at 68%, 68.9%, and Thomas Wang at 83.3%. Congratulations to all you bronze people. Did very well. We can start to see some teams here. Save that for later. For silver, our top 5 is Polish. I haven't had a Polish name yet. I will butcher it. I'm very sorry. Poiter Obris? I'm not sure what the accent is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, that's not someone trying to correct me. 75.7%. Derek Erwin D. Tardicia, if that's a Spanish LL, is at 76.3%. Kian Tran Lee at 76.7%. Yash Shah, 80.4%. And Aryan Murasa at 81.1%. Congratulations, everyone. I know you complained that silver was rough. This is pretty high scores for a quote-unquote rough exam. You all did very well. For gold, our top 5 is Yuya Koike, 28.8%. Anurag Sodhi, 32.4%. Pancho Sharma, 32.7%. Masaki Naoi, 41.4%. And Akila N. Wolf at 54.2%. Again, you can kind of see some gold teams different. But overall, congratulations with your gold scores. Moving on to the team rounds. Now this one here is everyone gets to work together or, work individually together. And overall, quite fun. Our top 5 bronze teams are Chemistry at 42.9%. Log Og or Pog, nice name, at 43.3%. Zwitterion at 44.8%. Hermetic Order at 73.6%, and Schleting Ligand Posse Pos. I believe that's French. 74.4%. Congratulations to all of you. If anyone's typing somewhere, I can't read it. Okay, no one's saying anything. Feel free to chat, by the way, in WCC Recruit and discussion. Clap your hands. Very silent crowd. Next is our top silver teams. In 5th place is the Polish Radicals, 26.6. 4th place is Enlo 1, 26.9. 3rd place is Entropic Arrangement, unless you want to pronounce the letters, that be Sigma Tropic Alpha Arrangement at 27.0. And then Maths, Medicine, and Biology. Correct me if I forgot that already. It's a long name. 29.7%. And the Free Radicals at 32.3%. Very close scores is all I can say. You might see them change later. Not the scores here, but like the overall winners. Our top 3 gold teams are Dine Inside at 20.1, Gold Rush at 45.4, and Foof at 54.4. Congratulations. I hope it wasn't too painful. I know it was open internet for gold and 4 hours long. But y'all did well. Lastly, the name, the game, the big thing about WCC is cleaving bonds. Our top 4 bronze teams are top 5. In 4th place is a tie between chemistry and zwitterion. I am surprised that we have so many ties, but here we are. Congrats. In 3rd place is Pog with 16 points. Very Pog of you. Oh, I messed up the order. 2nd place is Pog. 3rd place is Bronze 8. And then 1st place is Schlading Legand Pos. That's not very Pog of me, I guess. With 22 points, I'm willing to bet that Schlading Legand Pos has some catalyzed points. Next is our top silver teams. In 5th place, we have a 3-way tie between the Polish Radicals, IDK Mate, and Math, Medicine, Biology at 18 points. Congrats. That's even wilder than bronze. Next is the Ketone Kings at 23 points. Next is 38192A28A at 25 points. Next is Al Chobani Flip Yogurt at 26 points. And lastly is the Free Radicals at 35 points. Don't remember if there was a lot of catalyzed between everyone, but these are pretty high scores. Lastly is our gold teams. Foof got 29 and Gold Rush got 45. I think most of Gold Rushes were catalyzed. Congrats to everyone. I hope you found this really fun. I know it's the first time we had an actual website instead of just Google Forms, but nonetheless, I hope it was worth it. For our awards, first I will do the honors and eye honors before moving on to our overall winners. Our honors is the next 16% after eye honors, high honors. So in bronze we have Pions versus Pions over Plants, Bronze 8, Enlo 2, and Glut Glut. Congratulations everyone, especially Glut Glut, who is an individual, so that's 12.5% by themselves. In silver, we have Sigma Tropic Alpha Arrangement and IDK Mate. For not knowing anything, you got honors. Congrats. You actually know things. Maybe you should change your name next time. High honors is the next 8% after the top 3. In bronze, we have Zerter Ion and Pog. Congratulations to those 2 teams. And in silver, we have 38192A28A and Ketone Kings. Keep in mind that this is not exactly 8 and 16%. There is some rounding, and we do abide by the 1% rule. So silver was slated for one team, but because these 2 were so close together, they both got high honors. Congratulations. Both honors and high honors will get a diploma. Each person will get a diploma saying what tier they were in, what score they got, and whether they were honors or high honors. Congratulations to these teams. Moving on, we have our overall winners. In third place, for bronze, we have chemistry with a K at 33.3%. In silver, math, biology, and medicine at 29%. And in gold, dying inside at 12.5%. I hope dying was, bless you. You are muted. You are not muted. Whoever just needs, I'll just mute you. Congratulations to these 3 teams. You will get some prizes. I will talk about prizes later. You will also get a diploma. In second place, we have in bronze Hermetic Order at 47.9%. In silver, Polish Radicals at 29.8%. And in gold, 39.2%. Congratulations to everyone. Again, prizes later. You will get a diploma. And congratulations for making second place. Lastly, in first place, in bronze, we have Chelating Ligand Posts at 57.7%. Silver, the free radicals at 34.9%. In gold, FOOF at 42.5%. I know these are quite low, but it's the average, not the average, it's basically low mainly because of cleaving bonds. There's a lot of points, so that kicks it down. Don't use your overall score percents as an indicator of how good you did on this. Do use it, but it's not that you're bad because you have a low score. They would just naturally be low. Lastly, to wrap things up, promotions. All promotions are listed in the WCC rulebook. The entire team will be promoted to the next tier of the team they signed up in. That means if they are in bronze, that means that if they were in bronze initially, but got promoted in silver team, they will be taking gold next time. How far did I cut out? I'm sorry. The start of this slide. Okay, I did mute myself because something was happening. Okay. Do you need to say something, or does Milkshake have it? Just Okay. So, I'll just start the promotions explanation again. So, the entire team will be promoted to the next tier of that team, if you were in bronze, but you were part of a silver team, and that team was promoted, you will be taking gold the next competition. Similarly, there's no similarly. That's really it. I think if you did well enough, and say you were silver but you were part of a gold team, you might be in gold also. I will have to check that later. But for bronze, since everyone there was in bronze, you'll move on to silver. For silver, mainly the free radicals, you'll move on to gold no matter what your previous tier was, and that's really it. Congrats to Chelating Ligand Pos, Hermetic Order, Chemistry, and Surtur Ion for being promoted to silver. You are now silver tier. Congrats. Have fun. Silvers are, well, the difficulty's kind of weird because it's in that middle ground between bronze and gold. I hope you don't find it too difficult and you still find it fun. Silver, welcome to the gold gang, the free radicals. You now get to experience not having a, what's it called? Syllabus. Gold is more or less free range. Good luck. Have fun. I will release the specifics in the score breakdown later. Maybe in a couple days. Prizes. Top 3 overall. Win your choice of a custom WCC shirt, a regular card shirt, or a card sticker. This is one choice per team member. So, not one per team member. Our WCC shirt is yet to be announced. We will announce it at a later date, soon TM, with a TM. And please DM Ayame with your choice and your address. She might have some additional instructions for addresses in several countries just because our suppliers a bit weird about those countries. Other than that, feedback. There's a lot of new things, a lot of experimental things, and of course, your usual discussion about difficulty. Please give feedback on the competition so we can continue to improve. Things like what we did right, what we did wrong, what we could do better, any just ideas you have for next competition, next WCC. We have the Forum League on the WCC announcements. We have this Forum League, which I will post this after the ceremony before the end of today. Please give feedback on our Cleaving Bonds website and the catalyzed format. Both are completely new. We haven't done this before. Any issues? Yes, I know there's the analytical versus physical issue. Maybe Catalyzed is not responsive enough. Maybe you'd like to know ahead of time when Catalyzed is. If you do not see the question that you want to answer in the feedback form, DM me, Ayame, or Modmail, one of those three, and we will add that in and collate it. You could also probably ping us in the WCC channel, but it might get lost. Maybe. Lastly, contributors. We had a lot of problem writers, but ideally, maybe each problem writer has to write max 3 instead of 2 people writing almost 50% of the competition. This also means that we could spend a lot more time fine-tuning the difficulty instead of just seeing if the difficulty seemed right. I know what seems right might not actually be right. Otherwise, we do have the POTD channel, which has been quite active, and it's quite nice. You can post POTDs there. They won't be in competitions. You could DM someone ideas, no matter what you are, what level of chemistry you are. It might make it in. If you're undergraduate, We do accept bronze or harder if you want to write. If you're graduate, camper, ICHO, a teacher, something, you can write for any tier. If we deem any of the questions too hard, too easy, we'll move it. Your name will still be on the chemistry competition. It will still be on the award ceremony, and you'll make it to the website. But please, do consider writing problems. Although most of you guys do competitions, so that might not be it. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Ask in voice, text me. Yep, congrats Sudaran for high honors. Congrats Free Radicals for the promotion and the win. Yep, there you go. Congrats for gold. Anyone else? Who's Ayame? Oh, okay. Ayame is currently listed at under the nickname Do WCC. Let me go ping them, and then let me also copy their name. Actually, goodbye nickname. There you go. Yep. Anyone else need help on DMing Ayame? Or any questions about the award ceremony? If not, have a nice one. I'll upload this on YouTube at the end of the day. Hopefully. And yes, congrats to Chilating the Gand for winning. Nice celebrations.